Hello and welcome back to the dominion of TCG SMP. So, I don't know if you notice or not, but I seem to have been pranked by bees. So, if you don't know, last episode, oh, there's grass in my face. Yes, I have also been bone mealed. So, in the last episode, what happened was, um, I stole a egg, a sniffer egg, which I was supposed to not steal, and I stole it, and that therefore ignited a war, and I'm currently in middle of one. And as you might have expected, the war comes with its fair share of pranks, and I have been pranked. There's beehives everywhere, and yes, this seems there was a lot more than this. I removed some. I think this is the shulker box. Nope, this is not the shulker box, but this is not my shulker box, but the one who pranked me, and I will return it, no problem. But yeah, you pranked me, so you was the one who was, caring for the sniffers, and I went and stole her sniffer egg, and she pranked me with a couple of bees. And she left me a wonderful sign here that says, let's visit it from the other side, shall we? So, this sign this sign says, feeling a little clogged up. Sorry? I didn't do anything. I just stole a sniffer egg. I didn't kill any single sniffer. I didn't kill it. I didn't burn it. I didn't fry it. It was telling me to fry the sniffer, but I didn't. It is still, safe in my ender chest. Look right there. It is still safe in my ender chest. And I don't know what to do. I do have a plan to prank back, but it takes a couple of things for me to collect and build, and hopefully we can do that this episode. Hopefully we can do that this episode and talk less, because last episode I talked very much. I think so. So I've been pranked and by bees. She owns the honey shop, if you don't know, and she left a sign for me here. It says BEE, and if you don't know English, that spells B, and if you don't know words, that means this creature is called a bee, if you don't know. And so I've just been pranked, and uh, i am I am really confused, because I don't know what to do back, or I do know, but that's a lot of work, if you know. And I have removed some. Actually, this is not even the full potential. There was like bands of it everywhere, these bees, and I've removed some. I think it is in my yeah, it is here in my inventory. I have removed this many beehives and this many, and there's still more. Good for me, I will sell these at cheap prices, I think. I just need to wait for night. When night comes, I can build this, I think. The clip you just saw was a couple of days ago, let's say. And I've been building and I've been playing. I just lost motivation to film it, really. So what I've been doing is I have made this shop, and it looks terrible. It absolutely looks terrible. I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. It sells wheat seeds. Nobody will buy it. I am doing this for the 2 diamond blocks, because I am poor, and I hate it. I really like the bricks and the granite and the terracotta, but I just hate it. It just looks awful, right? So Aside that, we were pranked obviously by the bees, and I have decided to re-prank you. Obviously, you pranked us, and you's home is just around here. That is you's home, and that is a giant bee. And I just built that bee right now. Not right now. I have built this. I built this bee about 2 weeks ago, maybe 1 week ago. I am bad with time. I don't know time, but I just didn't film it. And this is B Axton, the royal bee squire of Gondor, and he is very angry. And I am stuck. I am stuck. I don't have rockets. The thing is, I actually didn't build the only the bee. Yes, it looks terrible, and I know that, and I'm cocky about it. Obviously, I'm very cocky about it. I am happy that it looks terrible because it just ruins this exceptional, good-looking building, and I'm very happy about that. Now, yes, I bone meal this entire ground. I returned the bees to you, and probably she's happy because obviously she's the bee queen and stuff. And why would I return the bees? That's just bad. That just makes no sense, right? And I also what I did was I put like 17,000 azalea trees over here and put 17,000 bamboos. The problem was she removed it, and knowing me, I didn't film it. So you have to go on imagination land and think that there were trees over here and bamboos over here, fill this place like overgrown. So live with that, right? Live with that. Also, I built this tree, and I'm proud of it. I love this tree. I absolutely love this tree. This tree is amazing, and how it's my design really. It's my design. This color palette of deep slate mud and muddy mangrove. This is a very used pattern in the building community, and I first saw it in a B-Dubs video. So thanks to him, I guess. But I am really happy how this tree turned out, right? Really happy. It looks exceptional, and I got paid for it. You know, yes, I am with a this is use area, and I am on a board with her, but I was paid, and I don't really have money. So war or not, I someone needs to fill my stomach, I guess. Who will feed me if I don't do it myself, right? I have a story to tell you, a big story. So there is a mayoral election going on currently on the server, and it is a mayoral election, really a big thing. The mayor of the shopping district, and I am not participating in it because I know I will lose. I know it. I know it in my heart that I will lose. But the problem is, as I know I will lose, I elected myself um, to be a dog catcher, and we are having a dog catcher election, right? Just like Hermitcraft season 7. And I was happy being a dog catcher, but 8, obviously that son of a gun he is, for the son of a gun he said, no, you are not going to be a dog catcher unopposed. I am also being a dog catcher, man. What? like like it's really like, come with a new idea, mate. It was my idea, and you just come along and ruin my entire storyline of being the only one elected as a dog catcher and winning, obviously. It's, crazy in it. And he, for the son of a gun he is, actually did it. Actually did it. He elected himself to be a dog catcher, and he probably has more money than I have, or probably what he has more money than me. He has everything. He has power. He has friends. He has money and muscle. He has everything. He is going to win this election if I don't do anything, really. And I thought about it for a while to what I want to do, and I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do. I want to build a billboard. Now, this server hasn't seen a billboard what I'm about to do. I'm about to map. I'm about to map a billboard saying ADAX for Dogcatcher, and I want that. I want to see myself like ADAX for Dogcatcher, and it's going to be tedious. I have never done. I have never worked with maps before. I know it's quite a bit of job, but I can do it. I think I can do it. I at least think I can do it, and I am pretty sure I can do it. So let's see you after I have built this billboard. So I've crafted a compass and I need a map for it, I think. Yep, that's a map. And I do not want to open this map right now. What I do want is a buck ton of cobblestone, because I want to build this map over in the ocean, so I don't have to worry about the background, right? So there you go. Maybe I do need to worry about the background. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. I do have a lot of yellow concrete here. Do I build it with yellow concrete? Probably yes. I'm building it with yellow concrete. Let's go. Let's head to the ocean now. We are here at the ocean and I do not want to see land. I do not understand maps completely, but I think I do understand a little bit to know how it works. So I need to go down here and build a platform like this. There you go. And oh my goodness, this is the worst place to make a map. Do you see that over there? That's a freaking monument. Is that looted? I hope not. I will get mining fatigue. Let's not go that way, right? Let's change our location for now, because I don't think we can make it here, um, because of that monument. Let's change it somewhere else. Let's build it here. I think this is a good enough place. I see no land, so that's good enough. And I think I can place here. See, pro Minecrafter here, pro Minecrafter. So what I need to do is now open this map and see if any land is showing up. If it is, uh, I will be sad. Let's eat first. Let's open this map in 1, 2, and 3. Yep, that's a blue background if I have ever seen one. And I would have built in blue, but the main problem is it's just tedious to build something in water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out this entire thing with cobble. I should have bought like a shulker box. Let's put this in our offhand so I know when we get to the edge. uh, progress update and progress update and we are quite done. It's about 75%, more than 75% actually done. And let me show it to you in full. um, this here, all of this cobblestone, I don't know how they do it, man. I don't know how they make maps. This is a lot of work. It took me about 7-8 hours to get here at this point, and I have completely ran out of cobblestone. I had about 7 shulker boxes, and now I have zero. I have zero cobblestone, and you can see I still have a major chunk to go, and I need to fly back to my house to get more cobblestone, really. And I don't I don't know how they do this. I really don't know how they do this. Oh, this is discombobulating. This is very discombobulating. uh, I don't know how they do. It's actually really hard doing this. It takes a lot of time. It took me about, like I said, 7-8 hours. And the beef, when he was making TCG vintage beef in Hermitcraft server, he did like 70,000, and I really don't know how he did it. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So let me get more cobblestone and work on this. So I've been working a lot. This, the stone here took like the stone here took like 8 hours of time, and placing all the concrete took like 2 hours. So 10 hours to make the entire thing. I didn't know how hard it is to make map arts until now. It is really, really, really hard, really tedious, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And yeah, I know it looks kind of off centered, and there is a lot of negative space, but I can't do anything about it. You have to live with it. You really have to live with it. So the concrete here took the cursive here took me the longest. I really wanted to write cursive, and I absolutely love this A. I took many iterations of it, because this is in bedrock. It is harder to make this stuff. And I started bordering this with snow. Then I figured out that pale oak wood does the same and takes less time to collect, because somebody sells it in the shopping district, right? So I just bought a lot of pale oak wood, and I'm filling this out. I fill this out, and I started placing. If I head down to the shopping district now, if I head down to the shopping district now, yeah, people have started posting their like billboards and stuff, and I do not care that, because this is the mayoral campaign. This is not the Dogcatcher campaign. Panda is running for mayor, and I am running for Dogcatcher. So I plastered all of this in the shopping district, and it kind of looks, it feels very professional, and it feels, for what it is, it's really underwhelming, the amount of work I have done for it. But it is a lot of work. And I've been plastering all over the shopping district. They are everywhere. You walk around the shopping district and you see it, because they have to. And the the thing is, after this started pasting this all over the shopping district, my competitors decided they wanted to remove them. So I actually placed here, and eight removed it from here. So I decided on a new technique. The technique is to not place it in their shop. This is 8th shop. Not place this in 8th shop, but opposite 8th shop. So um, there is one, and there are multiple of the people who is opposing me by saying you cannot place this in here, you cannot place this here. Well, they don't know me yet, so that's good. And I'm just going to plaster this. I don't have a locked map, and I am very certain on this that I will use locked map. I am using locked map because I know many people will try to prank me by changing the map or something, but I will be using locked maps, so they cannot do anything about this. There you go. ADAX for Dogcatcher. Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.